Jacob? You think my name's Jacob? You think my name's Jacob? It could be. Jacob's a cool name. I'm not that cool. I'm not Jacob cool. But anyway, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? How's your Sunday going? We have a big IELTS session for you today. If you saw my video yesterday about rating celebrities IELTS, do you agree with my ratings? Do you have any questions? I'm here to answer all of your questions and more. Oh, I love this music. It's so chill. Some chill vibes today. I can hear myself. So annoying. There we go. That's better. I can't hear anything. James? It's not James either. I'll give you 3 more guesses though, Shika. Hey, Lolly. Hey, Maya. Hey, Unabi. Always good to see ya. Yeah, so basically, I've made an IELTS special for you today. This is going to show you how to smash your IELTS reading. Did you know, for example, last year, the average score for an IELTS taker was 6. It was a little over 6. It was like 6.2 or 6.3. But, no. We can make that higher. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help bring the average up. We're going to check back 1 year from now, see what the average of IELTS is. I want to be part of this. I want to bring the level up. Hey, Mateus. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. I see you're a channel member. That means I like you more than everyone else. Music is so... I know. I really like this playlist. It only 6. I know. But go look at it on the IELTS website. It's crazy. I'm glad you like it, Romelia. So I've got 2 topics for you today. One is about art. The other is about coffee. So we're going to do 2 mini IELTS tests for you today. Let me know which one you prefer. Coffee or art? Just spam the chat. Write it in the chat. What would you prefer? Coffee or art? Specifically Banksy. I'm going to show you how to absolutely smash the IELTS reading section. Henry, no, you got 2 more guesses, Shika. Only 2 more. If you don't get it, then I will block you from the channel. I'm kidding, I won't. Okay, Chala wants coffee. It's good to know. God, my face is getting chubby and look at that. Stop with the biscuits. Go on more runs. Or burn some more calories. All right. Well, let's not use my full official name now. That's too much. Ali is fine. So art. Specifically cappuccino. Yeah. What coffee are you drinking today? I've got just a regular coffee with I put almond milk in today. If you get good almond milk, ooh, it makes your coffee really something special. You were disconnected, Nabi? Don't worry. Everything's fine. We're still here. We're still good. So I'm seeing more coffee than art. So let's go with coffee. Alberto. We only just started. Don't worry, you're not late. You are just on time. It's not Benjamin. That's 1 more guess for you, Shika. Then you're blocked forever from this channel. If you get it wrong the next time, I'm blocking you. I'm kidding, I'm not. We love you, Shika. Please don't leave us. Alrighty, so I think coffee comes first. Everyone loves coffee. Alrighty, so this is how it's going to work. We're going to do a short reading. Then we're going to answer for this one 2 questions only. It's only a mini reading. Now, if you like what you see today, if you want to continue practicing your reading, listening, vocabulary, you can join my IELTS program that I have. You can join it on papateachme.com. The link's in the description. And if you use code IELTS, the promo code, you get 20% off your membership forever. Not just 1 month. That's forever. After December, you don't get that anymore, ever. So if you don't join now, it's gonna be a bit more expensive. So just throwing that out there. Yeah, it's called Exam Success. I'm gonna show you in a moment. Hey Hui, how you doing, buddy? Coffee with condensed milk. It's called Bak Shu in Vietnam. It's very delicious. You should try it. Dude, I swear I had this the other day. In London, near Liverpool Street Station, there is a place that sells that. And I had it. It was really, really good. Really, really good. Sheikah, I'm sorry. It's not Charles. You're out of guesses, my good friend. I'm sorry, Sheikah. You're blocked from this channel. I'm kidding, you're not blocked. I did buy Vietnamese coffee, like ground coffee the other day. But I'm waiting for the maker to make it. Gonna get like a proper coffee machine thingy. With condensed milk too. Oh my god. So good. Best coffee is flat white with almond coconut milk. Coconut milk is the goat. That's the best milk. Alright, so this is gonna be my chat. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna move the chat a little bit. Oh no. Let's move my chat. Here we go. Down here. Move my chat right here. Perfect. Perfect place for a chat. A lovely chat right there. Alrighty, Roo. So yeah, this is our mini reading. So if you want to get regular this with me, you get these like daily. You'll get a reading or vocabulary building. You also get all of my PDFs, all my IELTS reading and vocabulary PDFs. Join Exam Success on papateachme.com. Use code IELTS for that 20% discount. Let's get on with it. All right, this is your mini reading. I will read it to you to help. Then we'll answer 2 short questions on this. And I'll show you exactly why IELTS sucks as an exam. Because it doesn't test your skill. It tests how much have you practiced the IELTS exam. That's all it really practices. That's all it tests. None of the English exams are perfect. But IELTS is really tailored to, like, if you're going to university, can you cope with the pace? You know? Hey, Rina. My videos love you too. Alrighty. I will read this to you, hopefully while you're drinking a coffee, so we get in the mood. Alright, so this is about coffee. How's the music? Is it too loud? Should I turn it down, or are we good? I feel like we're good. I feel like my voice is kind of loud. Alright. So, recent research suggests that drinking 2 to 3 cups of coffee daily may lower the risk of heart disease and extend lifespan. This benefit applies to individuals both with and without cardiovascular disease. Contrary to previous concerns, coffee may not exacerbate heart issues, but could be heart protective. Studies utilizing the UK Biobank data indicate that regular coffee consumption is associated with a reduced risk of developing heart diseases, such as coronary artery diseases, heart failure, and even reduces the likelihood of stroke. Interestingly, the benefits of coffee are not significantly influenced by whether it is caffeinated or decaffeinated, instant or ground. Now, this is typical of an IELTS reading section you'll get, albeit shorter. This is very, very short, and you'll only have 2 questions to answer here. But in a real IELTS test, it will be much longer, like 750 words to 1,200 words. Usually more around the 800 words mark, but, you know. Loudness is fine. Great. Love that. Love that. Okay, so that's the reading. This is your question. So this This is your question. It's multiple choice. A, B, or C? Write it in the comments. What is the suggested daily amount for optimal heart health benefits? A, 1 cup. B, 2 to 3 cups. C, more than 4 cups. What do you think it is? Oh, you're all too good. You're all too good. Yeah, we're starting easy today. Emil, you're a channel member, so you get highlighted because we love channel members. Of course, it's B. The passage mentions that 2 to 3 coffee cups per day. We can highlight that right here. 2 to 3 cups of coffee right there. We got it right there. It's right there in the thing. So we're starting nice and easy, right? Hey, Chala, how you doing, bud? So sometimes it's really easy. It's right there in the text, easy to find. So this is my first tip for today. When you read an IELTS reading passage, it's important to get the general idea of the passage. What is its message? What is it telling you? Is it telling you this is good and this is bad? Is it telling you about someone's life? What's the main thing? What's it telling you? Also, make a mental note of dates, names, places, amounts. Dates, names, places, amounts. Dates, names. And just thinking, can we make like a mnemonic with this? No. Anyway, dates, names, places, amounts. That will help you find useful information from the text. So if you see what's the suggested amount, oh, okay, I saw amounts in the text. Where was it? It was there. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that was nice and easy. I think we're good. Let's go to the next one. The next one is a true, false, not given. Now, this one is a little different. If you've never done IELTS before, let me know in the comments. Have you done IELTS before? If you haven't, this is a new challenge for you. Hey, Salma, how you doing, bud? Our teacher at school tells us to read the questions well before reading the passage. Who was the... I swear I saw a teacher. Well, it doesn't matter. Teachers will swear by read the questions first, then read the passage, and that's the best way. Other teachers will say, no. Read the passage first, then the questions. Don't waste time reading questions before because you're going to read them again. I think ultimately it depends on you, it depends on the person. If you have access to lots of IELTS tests, try a few different methods, try a few different strategies and see which works for you. There's no one perfect strategy for everyone. So try a few things, see what works for you. That's the best advice I can give. Alrighty, yes, I haven't read the question yet. There we go. True, false, not given. Do the following statements agree with the information given in the reading passage? So, if it's true, then this will directly agree with something from the passage. If it's false, it will directly and explicitly contradict something from the passage. If it's not given, we won't have that information in the passage. Now, lots of people make mistakes with not given, and we'll do that a lot more in my videos. I'll explain a lot more. But basically, not given tricks people Because if you personally know the answer, that's not the same as this giving you the answer. If that makes sense. I'll explain later. Alrighty, so yeah, true or false not given. Oh, whoops. That's sorry. I'm sorry. It's the wrong one. There we go. There's only one question. I'm sorry. Number 1, drinking coffee increases the risk of developing heart rhythm problems. Drinking coffee increases the risk of developing heart rhythm problems. Increases the risk of developing heart rhythm problems. What do you think? Yeah, ignore the second one. That was to a different test. I messed up. That was my fault. Got a true, a false, true, a false, a false, a false, a false, a false. Many people spamming falses. False, false. The second is not. Yeah, I know. I messed up. That was my fault. So Emil's saying false. Alrighty. Well, let's find out. Boop. There we go. It is false. The passage indicates that the coffee consumption is not associated with higher risk of heart rhythm problems and may actually be heart protective. So, yeah. We're starting nice and easy with coffee, I feel. This was a kind of easy test. But again, it's good to do mini ones often. That's what I think. Just to keep your brain thinking in an IELTS way. You know, that's my take on IELTS. Alrighty. You ready for the second one? We still have another one. Don't worry. Unabi, you're a real fan of the music, huh? We'll go to the second one. All right, it is chill music. I really enjoy it. All right, so this second one, this is where I copy pasted the wrong question from. I'm sorry. So this one is about Banksy's migrant child. Do you like Banksy? If you've not so much these days, but like 10 years ago in London, I'd walk to work. I used to work in Piccadilly, and every day I'd walk to work and there's a new Banksy just on the way. You're like, what? That's so cool. That's so cool. He was everywhere. And now, like, does he still do stuff? Is Banksy still Banksying? Do you think it's easy growing on YouTube in the English space? I think there are a lot of people doing it. That leads me to think that, yeah, I think if there's a lot of people doing content about English, then there's a good audience for it. So I guess so. Alrighty, so let me read you the text and then we'll go through the question. So, Banksy's migrant child. In 2019, Banksy painted Migrant Child on an abandoned Venetian palace. The mural, which has become a major tourist attraction, portrays a young migrant in a life jacket holding a flare. Subject to humidity, high water, and salt, it has significantly faded. Significant's a good word. Now there's a controversial decision to restore it. Critics argue this goes against Banksy's intention, as his street art isn't meant to endure. Yet, officials prioritize conservation, with some suggesting detachment and protection of the work, while others advocate consulting Banksy and the local community before proceeding. So, here is your question. Again, it's a multiple choice. Very common in the reading. What is the primary reason for the degradation of Migrant Child? Now, if you know what degradation means, that's the noun of degrade. Degrade, get worse. Same thing. So why is it getting worse? That's what it's asking. Alrighty. Is it A, vandalism, B, natural elements like humidity and salt. B, deliberate destruction. D, the age of the mural. Now, we know that it's not D, it's 2019. I don't think things degrade in 4 years. Mike is saying A. Chala saying B. We find out, Chala. It's B. Yeah, exactly. So subject to humidity, high water, and salt, it has significantly faded. So when it fades, it loses its color, it loses its vibrancy. That is where we get degradation. That's the link there. So if you know what information you're looking for, that's easy. IELTS also tests you on your synonyms. Do you know that this word or this sentence means the same as this thing? Yeah. So yeah, nice and easy, right? Natural elements like humidity and salt. Exactly, lolly lolly. Nice. We got it. Pema Shika. Well done. Pretty good. Banksy is a legend. He really is. I don't think I've seen a Banksy where I'm like, that's rubbish. They all look pretty good. Hey, Inturium. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great day. All right. Next question. This one is a true, false, not given. Recognize the question now. So again, if it's true, you'll see it directly agrees in the text. If it's false, you'll see it directly contradicts something. And if it's not given, well, the information's not there. So, 1. The migrant child mural has become a significant point of interest for visitors in Venice. That's 1. Number 2. The mural migrant child was created as part of an official art project sanctioned by the city of Venice. All right, so 1 and 2. True, false, not given. What do you think? I saw that. Did he actually go there? Like that wasn't, someone else with a bunch of art supplies. That was like he went there, right? False, false. Same one's true. False, double false, true. Okay. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. True, false. So the people that are saying false, why? This is the important thing. I want to know why. Controversial. Interesting. Okay. So before I give you the answers, I want to know why you said false. That's the important thing. I want to know how you got to that answer. You're saying true, false. Okay, interesting. But why? I'll give you some time. I know it takes time to type. Also, there's a delay. I don't know, Ben. I don't know. Pretty disrespectful. Pretty disrespectful. That's a terrible De Niro. I'm sorry. Okay, because Banksy always creates his paintings without any agreements from local governments. Ah, I'm so glad someone actually wrote that. Okay, great. Here we go. So, this is exactly what I mentioned before. This is where it tricks you. Wait, oh, where's my... Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. So basically, the answer is... Oops, not that. This. There we go. Yeah, the first one was true. The passage states that the mural has become a major tourist attraction. It says it explicitly right there, right? Right there. Has become a major tourist attraction. That was easy. Second one is not given. It's not given. Why? Because, yes, we know that Banksy always creates his paintings on his own. We know that. But reading this, let's say you've never heard of Banksy. And then you read this. Would it still be false? This is where IELTS tricks you. You need to be careful of this. So maybe you know the answer, but if it's not specifically there, or if it's not specifically contradicted there, then it's not given. That's where IELTS tricks you. So I'm really glad you said that, Inabi, because that's such a common mistake. It's such a common mistake. IELTS does not want you to either think, well, this probably means this, or, well, I know this always happens to this. It's not testing your knowledge, it's testing your reading. Remember that. Unabi, don't worry, I was hoping someone would say exactly what you said. I was hoping someone would say exactly what you said. That was really, really good. The less you know about a topic, the better for you. Mateus, honestly, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Yeah, that kind of helps you in this. Let's say you are a scientist and you're reading a text about science. You're going to be like, well, I know this. That might not help you. Yeah, if you don't answer the questions according to the text, that is where IELTS will mess with you. Yeah, 100% for sure. Students shouldn't take the questions at face value. Trick. Exactly. So this is why people study for the IELTS, because it's not as simple as you'd think. It's again, it's not a test of your English ability or your intelligence, really. It's a test of the test. The IELTS and TOEFL and TOEIC and ACAN and Cambridge exams, they test your knowledge of the test, not of English. Yeah. Alrighty, that is all for today. If you want more reading and listening IELTS, if you want everything IELTS, if you're preparing for the IELTS, now is the time to join my classes. Get mini tests of IELTS reading and listening. Get vocabulary builders. Get PDFs building your reading and vocabulary skills. Join puppateachme.com. Exam success. It's that logo up there. In the promo code, type IELTS. Get 20% off your membership forever. Forever. After December, this offer finishes. So, if you want to join it soon, because you won't get that offer again. This is just because I'm starting it. I'm not giving this offer. Chica, you couldn't guess my name in the end. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Emil, it's a pleasure to see you again. Hui, hope you have a lovely day, sir. Hope it's fantastic for you. I'll see you all next Sunday. Same time, same channel, same music. I love you all.